Okay. There we go. I think y'all might have to say it's okay for you to be on the recording for it to continue. Anyway, I decided to record it. So one of the things that has been most helpful is reading these and seeing how I can help y'all better. But one of the things that almost every person put on there was to grow their business. So I was like, that's going to be a perfect thing for us to talk about tonight. And if you were involved when Morgan and I did, God, what do we call it? The recruiting workshop. Some of this is going to seem familiar, but I've sat down and created a whole bunch more. So it's not going to be just those. So when we're talking about growing our businesses, what are some of the things that you think about? What's the thing that comes to your mind first about growing your business?
Recruiting.
Recruiting is? Why is recruiting?
That's the quickest, fastest way.
Okay.
In a way. I mean, in a way.
Okay.
That, or, just that and more clientele, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Alex? Oh, Alex left. Okay. Oh, look at that handsome junk girl. My goodness. So Taylor, what about you? What are some, when you think of growing your business, what do you think of?
Grabbing more people. I'm trying to think of the words for it because my brain is done for today. Like regulars.
Okay, regular
People
customers.
Yeah, I would like to get more like realtors who want to like give gifts.
Okay.
Because realtors are all about gifts. So just getting like that regular customer.
Okay. Alex, I know you stepped away for a minute. So the question is, when you think about growing your business, what is that to you? What do you consider growing your business?
I think growing my business is about a lot more than just bigger PRV numbers. I want to get and retain loyal customers. I want to make them feel loved and appreciated and know that I have their back. And that also means growing my team and making them feel loved and appreciated and that I have their back.
Okay. I like that. I like that. All right. What are some resources that you guys have that will help with that? Sweet.
So for me, I use Project Broadcast a lot. Okay. I use that for follow-ups. Sometimes I use it for my newsletters. I'll use it for sales that are coming up and just for direct one-on-one communication, because I feel like Facebook is a fickle beast.
Okay. Okay. Suzanne, what are some resources that you think of that would help you grow your business?
Well, for me, right up here, we're so spread out. I do vendors events.
Okay.
Unfortunately, a lot of them right now are being held outside for the fall. And I just can't sit outside in the cold for that amount of time. So unfortunately, I'm missing out on, there's literally, I could have been at one every single weekend in October. The last one I did was the very last weekend of September, and I wound up having to leave because it was just so doggone cold and windy. And with my arthritis, I paid for the rest of the week for it.
Yeah.
So, but vendors events, and I do a lot of what Alex is talking about. I send out a lot of thank yous with circles in them, just trying to spoil who I have. I also, referrals is another one that I have used. And when I get that referral, I again thank the person who has referred them. So I've done well, even though I haven't had a social and probably the end of spring, I think, was the last one I had. And up to that, since then, it's just been vendors events.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what I think of when I think of resources that I have for growing my business, first thing I think of is YouTube. I think of YouTube because I feel like there are so many other leaders, even if they're not a leader, they may not have a team at all. They may not even be a Sensi consultant, but I know I can go on there and I can get training on daggone near anything. Like I can type in Scentsy mystery bags and I can get 1,000 ideas on mystery bags. I can type in Scentsy growing my PRV and I can get 1,000 different videos on that. So I think about those. I think about our team page. I think about different trainings that are offered, like that It Shall Fall Y'all, the Boss Up or Bust. All of those things I think are resources that we have at our fingertips that we can use to help us get a foothold in how to grow our business. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to skip past some of the recruiting thing, but I actually dug up the scenarios I had, and then I created a bunch more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put y'all on the spot. I'm going to give Taylor some grace because she looks a little wrapped up at the moment, but we will tag her when he has a bottle and he's happy. So I'm going to start with you, Suzanne, because I see Alex just jetted over there. Oh, Alex is back. So here we go, Suzanne, just for you.
Sorry, I'm cooking dinner at the same time.
You're fine, girl. So Suzanne, the first scenario is your church is going on a missions trip. How can you grow your business based on that?
Well, if it's the latest mission trip, we all stay together, and that's a lot of fun. You always wind up talking. So I'm thinking I'm going to bring one of my mini diffusers and some pods and just use my product in front of everybody. It's kind of like witnessing without words.
It is. It is. It is.
So that's the first thing that comes to mind. I'm not going to take a warmer for sure, but I would certainly take one of those little UBS, whatever.
USBs. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Alex, I see you going crazy over there.
Oh my gosh, we're totally going to use this mission trip and we're going to make it a fundraiser to raise funds for the mission trip.
That's exactly where I was going with it. So right now I have a church that is using it for their youth, for a youth conference, and we're doing a scent circle. So if you're at church and they start talking about a missions trip, why not say, hey, I would love to help you guys with a fundraiser. I'm going to donate my commission to it. So you're not really making anything off of it, but what you are doing is you're making contacts off of it. You are totally getting, and especially someone like you, Taylor, I know you're like, I don't like people. I don't want to be around people, but this is a way that you're not interacting with those people. The kids who are doing the fundraiser, or I have two going right now. I have one, which is going to be my next one. So your kids in Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, cheer, dance, soccer, t-ball, whatever it is, same thing. I have two fundraisers going right now, one for church and one for the Boy Scouts. I'm going to be getting contacts. And that's a way that you can immediately send stuff out, try to get them into your group. All of them should have phone numbers if you're using Project Broadcast. If not, you can always just message them individually from your phone, whatever it is. But those are all great ways. Hey, Janelle, those are all great ways that you can grow your business. And on top of growing your business that way, you're going to be getting contacts, not necessarily growing your business by adding to your team, but definitely adding to your customer base. And to me, that's huge. Here's the thing. You can have the best, I feel like I have the best customer base ever, but they're only going to spend so much. You have to continually be growing that customer base. And the reason you have to do that is because you're going to tap everyone out if you don't. I mean, how many months in a row are they going to be able to buy from you before they're like, okay, I don't need any more Scentsy right now. So that's the importance of growing your customer base and constantly expanding it. Janelle, we're doing scenarios. Are you up for doing a scenario?
Oh, say that again, Becky. I'm sorry.
we're doing scenarios, and I'm wondering if you're up for doing a scenario. The topic is grow your business. So I'm throwing out a scenario and you're telling me what you can do to grow your business based on that scenario.
Can you come back to me?
I sure can.
I'm getting Rowan the Halloween buckets just came out at McDonald's. So we're here getting a Halloween bucket.
Perfect, girly. Perfect. Okay.
All right.
You're good, girl. Oh, Angela is on there. Hey, girl. Okay, Alex, I'm gonna give this one to you. Are you ready? Yeah.
Let's do it.
You pass 3 fire stations on your way to work.
Well, fundraiser, of course, comes to mind because it's a fire station. I can also stop by and see what events the fire station is having because they're always doing different things, especially like for kids and schools and all that. So maybe I can get a vendor event out of that. I also, right now it's not hard, but like I could buy 6 of the Might or 10 of the Might Hero Sun Circles and write a nice little note on it and just drop it by the fire station. People are very appreciative of that sort of stuff and just introduce myself.
So let me tap into that. What about instead of you purchasing them and dropping them off, doing like a small drive within your group to say, hey, I want to do car care kits to the local fire stations here, or you can do them at their places. You can offer to purchase them. I did that a while back and it was great. And all I had to do was take a picture with whoever I was giving it to, and then I would post that on my page, and it was huge. It was such a great thing, and it was a feel-good thing.
I was going to say another thing is like at Christmas time, they're always looking for donations and auction baskets as well.
Yes.
Because they're trying to raise extra money for kids at Christmas.
Yes. Yes. Okay, Angela. So tonight's topic is growing your business. And what we're talking about is different ways that you can grow your business. So I have come up with some scenarios. Are you willing to do one? Before I just throw you under the bus?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm here.
Excellent. Okay. Scenario. You are visiting a relative in a nursing home.
So this is where the Keytruda story begins. Keytruda, a brief 3-minute therapy that may treat certain cancers.
I don't know.
One of those cancers is
It's okay, girl.
which is a kind of skin cancer where Keytruda may be
What
used.
about, like, when I think of nursing homes, I think of like our body line.
Pamper
think-
the older ladies and gentlemen.
Say that
You
again.
can, you can pamper them.
Yep.
Like with the lotions, the bath soaks for their feet.
Yep. And kind of the same scenario, you can also put that out there in your group to see if it's something that they would want to do, like a drive, to do like the moisture medley kits or something like that, and then deliver them to a nursing home. And here's the thing, people that are there visiting are going to see it. You're like, and of course, this is my personal one, so I don't have a sticker on the back of it. But if they go into their loved one's room and they see this new lotion that wasn't there, it's going to have your information on the back of it. So it's just another way of getting your information out there. Alex, this one is all you, girl, while you're stuffing your face, because it's true. And you and I have had this conversation. So, scenario, you work in a high traffic office, but you cannot sell Scentsy while you're at work.
Oh, boo-boo, I got you. Hold on. Live action scenario. Live action right now. Here we go.
I see your bed.
I don't know if we want to see that action.
My purse is now this.
Yep.
My purse is now this. I have put room sprays in all of the public restrooms for people to use. Everybody knows I sell Scentsy. I just can't talk about it now that I'm a supervisor. So there's room sprays in all the bathrooms.
Love it.
I keep one on me too. My warmer stays on, and I let my coworkers choose when I change my wax, what scents.
Very good. Very
I
good.
keep my body spray on me too.
Love it.
I randomly just leave samples for people after
Love it.
hours, of course.
Love it.
On my casual days, I can't wear a Scentsy shirt, but I can sure wear a Wax Boss one.
I love it.
Oh,
Excellent.
and Dazzle is also in my office.
There
And
you
so
have
are
it.
2 warmers, a wall fan diffuser, a pack of pods, some hand lotion, and some counter clean.
Love it. Love it. Taylor, you ready for one? She's like, all right.
We'll see.
Okay. You are passing out candy for Halloween.
Oh my God. Um, I mean, in the neighborhoods we've lived in previously, it was always like treating the adults too. So just even as simple as passing out a set circle to, moms who look overwhelmed.
Mm,
Anytime a mom looks overwhelmed, anytime you give them a gift, they're always appreciative.
yes.
So, that would be one. Yeah.
I love it.
That's all I've really got
I'm
for
going to
that.
show y'all something that I created. And the reason for this, and now my brain has gone like crazy with it, is
I saw those Alex's are cute.
yeah, well, have one basket with candy, one basket of wax samples. So
That's a great idea.
I created it, and it says kids want snacks, mommy wants wax. And then there's a wax sample attached to it. And then there's going to be a bucket for kids on the other side. And then it just says happy Halloween, and it has their ways to shop with me. But I did really nice wax samples. These are the molds. So I did, thanks Janelle. So I did like good wax samples, and I have a vendor event next weekend at the school here. That's a fall festival, and that's where these are going. So when the kid comes by to get wax, I meant when the kid comes by to get candy, mom can have wax. So I
That
love
is
it.
a
I
very
just
good idea.
What's that?
I just did samples for the very first time and sent them out to my VIP group for the first time. Whew.
And have you had good feedback from it?
I think they just started hitting people's mailboxes like the last day or two. I've no one person for sure reached out to me
Nice.
and told me. But yeah, they were really appreciative of it. And
So,
it was kind of fun to make.
I love it.
so generally, what you do now will show up in 60 to 90 days from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the scents of the season packs are the ones I sent out. I did half my group, and then I need to do the other half. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
with the
big.
time I have.
And the perfect thing about doing those particular scents, actually, that's what I'm getting ready to start working on. I have them all made. I just need to put them on a cute little piece of paper. But the good thing about that is they don't launch until November 1st. So you're still getting them in their hands before the actual launch. So yeah. Okay, I already did that one. Suzanne, you ready for one?
Sure.
Let's see. You are having an online event and ask what your favorite product is, and the guest says all of it.
Well, can you narrow it down, darling? I guess I would prompt them with, well, I know what my favorite one is, and obviously it's always wax, but my second favorite by far is the all-purpose cleaner. And I think I would launch off from there and just go, well, that's, I'm on your same bandwagon, but if I had to only pick one, it would be the all-purpose. What would be your one you just absolutely couldn't live without? And try to, get a conversation that way.
Okay.
And I can always send you a sample of the one you can't live without.
Okay. Taylor, I see your hand up. Go for it.
I actually go the opposite. I get the all of it. Is what product haven't you tried?
Okay.
That way, there's always that one product that they haven't tried. And so I kind of narrow it down for that, or what product do you use the most? I mean, everybody uses the wax the most, but besides that, what do you use the most?
Okay.
But I know, like, in my last party, the girl was like, "Oh, I love all of it," and I was like, "Well, have you tried the fragrance flowers?" And she's like, "No."
Okay.
And so it branched out to that, and she
Okay.
ended up buying one of those.
Does anybody else have an answer to it?
I honestly didn't hear the question.
The question
Because you were
is,
eating.
you're having an online event and you ask what your favorite product is, and the guest says all of it.
Oh, sweetie, me too, girl. That's why I joined, because I need to get a discount on all this stuff. Because I'm kind of obsessed with it. Like, let me tell you about this counter clean, y'all. I use this every single day. Do you use your counter clean every single day? Girl, you need to come join my team, even if it's just for a discount, so you can get your counter clean.
And that's exactly where I was going. So we're talking about growing our teams, growing our businesses in general. Anytime you have someone that says, I want all of it, you just need to say, well, why don't you get it at a discount? Let me help you get it at a discount. Let me tell you what your options are. Somebody that likes it and is that enthusiastic about it, those are the ones that are probably going to join because they already love the product.
Hey, Becky, why did I join?
You joined because I am amazing. Suzanne, you did too, right? No,
yes, ma'am. You're exactly right.
No. You both joined for the same reason, because you actually love the product. You were using it. You were some of my best spenders, and that's the thing. Those are the people who are going to join. And even if they don't do anything else with it, even if they're just buying for themselves for that discount, they're still getting that discount. And Suzanne, I'm going to call you out. Suzanne will tell you I am unapologetically, what do you say? I'm
A
an
hobbyist.
hobbyist. I'm an unapologetic hobbyist. And that's totally okay. You can be a hobbyist for as long as you want, but recently Suzanne said, I'm a hobbyist and I'm upping my goal.
And I've done it 3 times already just this month, and I did it 4 times last month.
So my point is, guys, I joined just for the discount. I never dreamed I'd be doing what I'm doing right now, but here I am. And I love it. And that's the thing. The people who really love the product are the ones who's going to carry it, and they're going to join, and then they're going to do well. And then you're going to have a new Scentsy sister. Okay. Who wants one now? Janelle, are you ready? Huh?
I can. I'm
I
just eating an ice
can.
cream cone.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and find you a good one. Your neighbor just had a baby.
Hold on. My neighbor just had a baby.
Yep.
Well, personally, what I would do is probably, because I like to gift, Scentsy Buddy, and my go-to is like Eeyore. So I actually have like two on hand with the 100 Acre Wood, but I gift, and then, I would I always give like a little sample bag. So maybe for her, I would have like a sample of Scentsy Fresh, because it's so underrated and it's like one of the best products. and maybe some counter clean. But my main thing would be the Scentsy Buddy, just as a gift for the baby, for the baby, and
Yep.
and 100 Acre Woods, which I'm sad that they don't sell it anymore, because it's like
know.
the perfect scent for like a little one. And then I would just do some samples, but that's what I would do.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, who wants the next one?
Chunka said she wants it.
Chunka, you want one, girl? Oh, she said, Can mommy have one? No. Girl, don't make me start singing that song you were singing in the car. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Your top customer just places their third order of the month.
Girlfriend, why are you not joining and getting a
Why
discount?
are you giving Alex the easy ones?
Okay, hold on. Alex, stop that one. Let me find a different one. Okay. Oh, but I think I already did. Taylor, see, this is the one I should have given you. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna give it to Alex. You are walking through a grocery store and you see a mother struggling with her children who are acting up.
Do you see this? That is my whole life.
That's Alex. I don't go anywhere with all my kids.
Sweetie, I feel you. Like, I understand what you are going through, darling. I have a few things in my bag. I would love to give it to you. I hope it makes your day feel just a little bit better. And I would hand her probably one of my soap samples. Because honestly, that's probably what she needs, is a few minutes to just relax and have a soak. And what? And just tell her she's not alone.
Yep, I love it. So I'm glad you said that. Was that one better, Taylor?
I mean, I guess.
I guess. Like, you're giving Alex the easy ones. So I always keep different types of samples with me. This one, even though it's the biggest, has the least amount of stuff in it. It's just got a brochure. It's got a little, the small brochure. I forgot what they're called now. And then inside it has a business card, a tiny felt wax sample, and that's it. And sometimes I'm generous and I put a little body sample in there because, guys, the body samples are cheap in the consultant store. They're super cheap. They're like $4 and you get like 16 of them or something like that. So I always get those. This one is a little bit nicer. It's still the body product. So it's going to have, you can see my little body sample right there. And then it has a nicer wax sample. This Big Daddy here, they better be doing something really good to get this one, because this one is the one that has the laundry line in it, and it has the scent soap. It has the laundry detergent, and I think it still has a body sample in it, and then obviously the wax sample. So those, I'm not going to really hand those out unless I'm getting their information. I want them to fill out something or join my Facebook group or something like that before they're going to get that one. Who else wants one? Angela, you want another one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay. You have a hair and or a nail appointment or a doctor's appointment. I'm going to throw 2 in 1. So you just have an appointment somewhere out of your house, either a hair appointment, nail appointment, or a doctor's appointment.
Put samples in the bathroom.
I like it.
My doctor already knows what I sell, so.
Have you ever asked your doctor if you could put a warmer in there and supply them with wax in exchange for leaving some business cards there?
No, but I thought about taking and putting samples in the doctor's office where whatever month I go and whatever room I'm in.
Yeah. Okay.
And leave a couple like information on it with a couple samples in it, different ones.
I like it. I like it.
My checkout ladies, I always try to give a sample to them each time I go.
Okay. Very good. Very good. All right, guys, we have 5 minutes. And last time I had one of these and I pushed it right to the end, it like cut us off right in the middle of a really good sentence. You guys all did great. First of all, thank you for showing up and being here. And secondly, thank you for being willing to play my game and to answer these. I got a lot more scenario cards, but I'm going to do these every other week. You guys are always welcome. I do not know what the subject will be for next week, but I am looking at the questionnaires that everybody turned in. And guys, they are helpful. If you turned one in, thank you, thank you, thank you. They're helpful because it lets me know what's most important to you. It's kind of like your love language. You've ever read the book, The 5 Love Languages? It's kind of like me trying to figure out your love language and figure out how I can best help you. Janelle, girl, are you in my team page, Janelle? I know you're in my VIP group, but if you're not on my team page, if you want to be on it, you guys are always welcome. And I will probably post these in the Warriors group as well. But if you want an invite to my team page, I'm happy to invite you. All you got to do is just say the word.
Oh, yes, I would love to. I saw the Zoom link on the Warriors page.
Okay. I'm going to make a note right now and I'm going to invite you as soon as we get off here. I don't know who iPhone is. It might be Morgan. She said she was going to tap in here, but we literally got 4 minutes and it's going to cut out. So Janelle, I will invite you. You are welcome to be there and you're welcome to participate in anything that we have going on in there. It's like there's several people in there that are not necessarily on the team, but anyone that's in there is welcome to participate in anything that we're doing. So
Becky, can you add me too?
I sure will. Angela Burns. Whoops, I gotta open that up. I sure will. I will add you as well. All right, guys, thank y'all for being here. And if y'all have any questions, please reach out. If there's anything I can help you with, please reach out. And I'll see y'all in 2 weeks when we do it again.
You.
Bye, guys.
Bye.